Hey, everybody, it's Monday night, and we are here to play some Shadow Dark again with guest GM Greg Christopher, aka the Chubby Funster. Greg, what's going on?
I have been reading a lot of Curse of Strahd over the past week, 2 weeks since we played last, and it's painful in certain ways. It's very hard because the module is like a big, huge pile of Legos with no instruction that lines up to what it is, and you have to kind of invent stuff to make things work right. I had a Russian professor for Calculus 3 at university, and we had a time where he spent the whole class on one problem, and he got to the end of the problem, and he goes, "Oh wait, that's the wrong answer. Your homework is to figure out where I made my mistake," and then he left. So that's kind of how I feel with the Curse of Strahd. That's like, oh, it doesn't quite work. You figure it out, and then they turn around and walk away. So it's been interesting. I've done 4 parts now. Most of the kind of setup at the beginning and getting everything rolling up to 3rd or 4th level. So if anybody's interested, check that out.
Thank you much. Tim, what's going on with you, man?
Not too much these days. Just editing Rob's manuscript, and I'm almost done. I'm in the final stretch of his stuff, so hopefully I can get the rest of this out in the next couple of weeks, and so that way the first go around's all done.
Cool. I'm excited to see that when it's all put together.
It's good. It's very good. Yep.
Awesome. Vance, how are you?
A little tired.
Well, were you trick or treating late last night?
No, we finished. I finished my campaign that started about 3 years ago in OS with my brewery crowd, and we had the big, knockdown drag out with bad guys, and everyone somehow survived and retired, to their their respective fates.
Very cool.
Cool. Hey, everybody, we're going to have Ken joining us. He's a little late with traffic and work and everything, but he'll be jumping in, and I believe he's playing a priest for us tonight. I'm playing a thief. Tim, what do you have?
Archer.
An archer, that's right. And Vance, you were a
Druid.
You were going to play a juggler, right? A circus performer of some sort? Was that it?
Yeah, druid.
A druid. Okay. Oh, interesting mix. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. My cool thing of the week is I did a video last night, like a live play. You can find it on my channel with Crispy, Table Runner Crispy, running a game in 4D style where you stay in character and it's immersive and you only speak as your character. And it took some discipline for me because, as y'all know, I talk too much. So we had a good time, though, and Better with Bacon was there and Watcher DM. So go check that out and see what 4D is all about if you're into it. All right.
Luke is also here.
Luke.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Yep.
Oh,
Luke's
Luke,
down at the bar. You just can't see
There was
him.
only 4 slots on the side.
Apologies, Luke. Yeah, you're not showing here. Luke House is playing with us again.
Hey, everybody. So this weekend was great. I enjoyed Halloween. Making family-themed costumes is getting difficult as the children get older. This year we were all names that rhyme with Fred Durst, and I was Head Hurts. So I took some nails into wood and just ace bandaged them around my head. It was a lot of fun, and I have to say, while I don't drink, a lot of our neighbors were really kind on distributing alcohol to the fellow adults that were trick-or-treating. I always appreciate people trying to make the community a funner place. I also play-tested my Shadow City Steen, and I learned very clearly what Greg had told me.
We lost audio on Luke.
I was going to say, it must have been riveting.
Well, no, I learned what. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned what Greg had told us very clearly when I was explaining what I put together, which is I need to actually play a Bronstein game before I try to design one. So if you guys know anybody from online, point them my way.
We'll do. Chubby, I noticed your comment there about it's going to be deadly tonight. Please be sure to publicly weep each time it happens. While we roll up a quick second character. All right, we'll turn it over to you then, Mr. GM. Take us
All right,
away.
everybody roll 1d6 for your rumor that's brought you here as a group. All right, so two of you guys got a 1. You learned that ancient kings who dwelt in this citadel possessed magical weapons that were feared far and wide. Then Tim, you got the 2. You heard that there's a savage minotaur drenched in blood that stalks the citadel's halls.
Well, it better be, or they
Tim,
just
you
named this adventure.
You got cheated. It was right on the cover of the book.
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
and then
yeah.
Gilrain, you found out that you should beware when touching the bodies of dead citadel dwellers, that something bad could happen. All right, so that's all you guys know. You circled around the citadel while you waited for my YouTube followers to vote on which entrance to go in. We had like twice as many votes on YouTube as on Twitter. And the choice was this one here, where there's a shattered door and stairway descending into the darkness. So you can't see anything. I had to set up the light thing because it's dynamic lighting. So the exterior of this citadel is just looking like walls, but it looks like the palace at Knossos, Greek-style palace with terracotta tile roof and very built up, like over the centuries, on top of itself by subsequent rulers. So that's all you need to have fun. Roll for initiative, and we'll get started. All right. It looks like Lance is going first. Nobody has anything lit from a light perspective, so it's kind of dark in there.
Well, I guess I'll light a torch first of all, and
All right, we turn that on.
who has a pair of hands free?
There you go.
I am an archer, so I am out of the torch holding business.
Okay.
Elf Stan, I'll volunteer to go a few steps ahead of you in the light and
Okay.
try to detect any traps or problems we might have ahead.
That would be very kind of you.
All right, so you're just going to get up there and wait for him on your time.
Yep.
Luke, you're up next.
Okay. Wait, somebody already took the torch?
Yeah, Vance is
I'm
holding the
holding it
torch.
for now, and I'll have to drop it if I need to stick something.
All right. Okay.
There's
so-
no need to have 2 torches. I mean, it'll probably work out.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
I'm not worried.
All right, I'm gonna go for there, and
Someone
I'm gonna light.
either on Twitter or YouTube told me that they wanted to form a association of the torch boot, like Guild of the Torch Boot people or something.
I like that
I thought
idea.
that was interesting.
In order of merit.
I'm gonna light my lamp as well.
Okay.
When I turn in.
Okay.
So I'll take the rear guard if you guys want to take up front,
Okay.
and then we'll just run it like that.
All right. So Gilrain descends down the steps and then listens before anything else. Listening and looking down the passages from what he can see.
You don't hear anything except screams coming from your future self.
Oh, it's going to be like that. Okay. All right. So he determines to investigate to the right side here. Waiting for Elf Stan to follow me, not too far off, so I don't
Okay.
get too far out extended in front of it.
Tim, you're up.
move up there.
All right. All right, Elf Stand.
Yeah, I'll just continue to follow Gilren and watch for his head to disappear into pit traps and stuff.
Very cautious. Luke.
Okay. I'm going to come in. I'm going to move a little bit to the right to generate our marching order if we're all going. To the left to generate our marching order.
All right. You see a break in the split in the passage up ahead in front of you. Now, since you guys are going really slow, keep in mind I need to make encounter
Random
checks
monster checks,
in
right?
here. All right, Mike, you're up next.
Gilrain whispers back to the other companions and says, stay close to me. We can't get spread out because Chubby will roll for wandering monsters every 30 seconds. All right, so I peek around the corner and work my way down.
He's talking about those people he only knows in his own head.
And I have my long sword drawn.
All right, roll a d6.
Oh, son of a bitch. Who said we should go down this way?
All right, you see this huge bull statue up ahead, and it is. Let's see which one is it? It's number 10. It has a skeleton. It looks like the Wall Street Bull, brass bull, and it has a skeleton that's stuck on the horns. And you can see a green gemstone through the skeleton's rib cage.
Oh.
Clearly, we should go and take this, and there's probably nothing to be worried about. Nothing at all.
All right. You guys shook some stuff up a little bit in terms of the order down at the bottom. I don't know if somebody dropped. But, yeah. Let's go with Tim. I think we get back in.
I think I'm the last one. I think
yeah.
Luke goes before me.
Okay, Luke.
Okay. All right. Well, so Tim, you're behind me.
Yeah, I was just following you guys in.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take the corner, so you've still got light to get over.
And then, Greg, are the big squares? Are those 5 or
Big
10?
squares
feet?
are 10 feet or 5 feet. It's scaled to 2.5 foot squares, so we don't get stuck in corridors anymore.
Gotcha. All right. I will.
And they can't even see the bull statue because Tim's hanging so far back.
Well, I'm just doing the back thing. I'm not going
Come on,
to rush
Tim.
up ahead.
You know you want to get close to the bull.
I am an archer. I do not.
All
The only
right.
shield I have is the meat that's in front of me.
That was a little dark and twisted. Gilrain, give me another 1d6. All right, the bull is still standing there. Skeleton on his horns.
Gilrain moves to the bull, looks closely at the skeleton, sees what he can observe, and then tries to grab that green stone.
All right, so because it's blocked, you can't really reach this emerald, but it looks really nice. There's this really great looking emerald embedded in its forehead. You're going to have to spend a round pulling this skeleton off. So give me strength versus DC 9. It's stuck on there good. All right, so you rip the skeleton off, and you think next round you could probably jimmy that emerald out.
Good enough.
All right. Vance?
Yeah, I'm just going to give him a decent light and tell him, "Attaboy."
Okay. Luke?
Okay. Moving down. Directional keys aren't working today. All right. I'm positioning myself there.
Okay, Luke, you see at the edge of your light, there's that back wall there at the end of this hallway. There's a little turn off each direction, but you can see on that far wall there are two big holes in the wall, like something is slammed into the wall there, and there's a whole bunch of cracks in between the two holes.
Okay.
Like something really heavy slammed into that wall.
And may or may not have had horns.
Tim?
I will. So they were messing with the bowl, and he's looking at the damage at the bottom of the thing. Is there like any tracks or grooves down this hallway or anything, Greg? Like maybe something ran or smacked.
You see some hoof prints in the little bit of dust that's here.
All right. So I'll quickly look. These are probably just plain stone walls, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing I can do with that. So I will just make sure I have my back to the opening and make sure my arrow is ready to go.
Mike, roll 2d6 for me.
I've been rolling too well, I guess.
Oh no, the first one is an encounter check. Wow, very lucky. Okay, if nothing happens still. Wow, I can't believe you did it 3 times.
Well, thank you.
All right. It's your action. You want to pull the
I'm being as quiet as I can with those skeleton bones so I don't rattle them and make a lot of noise. And I grab and try to pry out that emerald. And if I get it, I'm going to shove it in my bag and get the hell away from there and start to follow the guys down the other direction.
All right. Well, as soon as you pry it out of this statue, you see that the thing kind of, it loses its ability to kind of be standing up, and it kind of falls over and collapses on its side, and it's like it was animated before maybe, and now it's not.
The whole bowl.
The whole bowl. And that is 120 GP emerald.
Wow. I'll slide that in my sock. And I give the guys a wink and a thumbs up.
All right.
Can I use the rest of my movement to get away from there, though?
Yeah, you can move.
I don't trust this brisket down here.
Yeah.
All right, Vance.
Yeah, I'll take my move to get down to the intersection here. Probably there. Yeah.
All right. You see another room down that hallway and a twist down to the south of where you are.
Okay.
Luke.
Okay. I'm going to move here. Right there.
Okay. And then Tim.
Move up to there.
All right. Tick tock. Gilrain.
Back up this way, and then I look at Elstan and kind of shrug, and I'll go north.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, you smell a little bit of like burnt fur.
Sorry.
All right. Vance. Sorry,
Yeah.
Lance.
That's all right.
I do it every other session, man. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All right.
I will kind of leapfrog with him and then step around the corner into the room here.
Oh, I forgot to make little dots on these pillars. So the first set of pillars in this room are red.
Okay.
And then, why is it? Oh, okay. Eclipse. There we go. And then the second set of pillars are blue. And otherwise they match the stone here, but they're just different colors. And then the third set is green.
Okay. Do we need to roll for color blindness?
No. And over in the corner, back over here, you see a like a purplish humanoid that's collapsed in the corner.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a token. I forgot to. I didn't set this up because I didn't think I needed any tokens for this room, which is technically true. But
And Greg, I'm sorry to jump in, but I believe the torch light for dynamic lighting is attached to me. Elfstan's the one carrying the torch, but it seems like when I move, it's adjusting. Is that right? Or
I don't think so.
okay.
Yeah, it feels like I've got
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
it.
we're usually close enough
If I
together.
move back around that corner, though, like down here, maybe we
Nothing-
both were showing it's
Nothing
having.
changed. Now you're seeing both torches, maybe. But
Yeah.
all right,
Okay.
so you see this purplish green humanoid over here in the corner, and it's smoking a little bit. All right, Luke.
All right. Sorry, it's taking me a second. All right. From the corner.
Okay.
Is that wait? So that humanoid, it's alive?
It's laying down, face down on the ground in the corner.
Smoking
Yeah.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna give it a kick there, Ale?
or vaping,
Dylan?
we're not sure.
Yeah, it does smell like cotton candy. So.
Yeah. And Tim.
All right, move up to there. So red, blue, green, huh?
All right. Gilrain, in the light, you think you see far down at the other end of this room some kind of metallic glinting, but you can't see what it is. It's your turn.
All right. I whispered to the others that I point at my nose. Do you smell that? I smell something burning. It smells like fur or skin or hair. Anybody else smell that?
I assume we all do.
Yes,
It's
you
just
all
you.
do.
Okay.
Good.
I'm going to go over and investigate this thing, not getting right next to it, but see if I can determine the status of this purple
Okay.
creature, if it's dead or
You,
alive.
you believe this is a ettercap. It has like a spider-like head. It's got weird arms and legs. There's little bits of webbing on it. It's burnt, scorched. The mouth is covered in what looks like salty residue, and there's a little bit of water on the ground underneath the head, and there are claw marks around its eyes.
Oh, geez. Otherwise, it looks inert or dead. Or
Yeah, it looks dead.
all right, then I'll use the rest of my move to go look at this first column, this red column, and see if I notice anything, if there's any sign or hint of a trap on the walls or on the floors or on the ceiling. Something's not right here, obviously.
Well, it's got black marble caps around the top and the bottom of the columns, but other than that, you don't see anything unusual. The rock is vibrant red. You haven't seen that kind of red in a long time. All right, Vance, everything that you're carrying, including your torches and anything like that, immediately ignites as soon as you pass the red pillar.
Excellent.
And you take 1d4 damage.
Okay.
3.
Good.
Did that destroy any of your equipment?
Yeah, I mean, most of my leather armor and most.
It's not
really
totally burned up immediately. It's just on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, so I imagine I do not have any lantern oil on me, at least, so I'm not going up like Joe.
All right, now you can keep moving if you want. That's up to you.
I will probably do a stop, drop, and roll.
All right.
But try to save my shit.
All right. So you're going to stop, drop, and roll right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Luke.
All right, I'm gonna.
All right, guys, I set it off. It won't go off for you guys.
He says this between screams.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set my oil down about right here. And then I'm gonna walk forward.
Okay. All right. You also catch fire.
Okay, I didn't have any torches or anything in my. I just catch fire. Period.
So you just take 1 damage, but you are burning. You are on fire.
Okay.
Do you have enough move to keep going, or?
Yeah, I've got some. Can I just say stop, drop, and roll?
Yeah, you only moved 20 feet.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop, drop, and roll right there, or do you want to keep?
I'm gonna
going
stop,
past
drop,
the
and roll
blue
past the blue pillar.
All right. You're still on fire. However, seawater is filling your lungs, and you're going to drown in a certain amount of time. I'm rolling the dice in secret, and I have the number.
Okay. Do I
right.
roll the puke here? What do we do?
No, you can try to spit it out, but your mouth just keeps filling up with water. Tim, you're up.
So far, I don't like any of the options.
Sorry, Luke. At that distance, you can see at the far end of the room. The only thing you can see through the darkness is a huge greatsword that is just gleaming in the light of your lantern.
Okay.
All right, Tim, carry on.
All right. I'm going to shoot an arrow at the sword.
Okay.
I have anything else to say about that. I'm just going to see what it does. All right.
You hit it, and nothing happens, really.
But it does hit the sword, and it
you
makes
hit
a
it.
noise.
It's like if you had shot a weapon 5 feet away, the same kind of thing. You just
Okay.
It's a
And then
metal weapon. Yeah.
Did it catch fire?
That is an excellent point. As soon as the arrow passed the red pillars, it did catch fire and then went all the way down there.
And then what happened when it passed the green ones?
So let me. I'm just going to move Luke's token for a second because it's only going to be a moment of light. So you see this down at the end. There's an altar and a huge great sword that's stuck inside of it. Black altar down there.
All right. And there's no color to the fourth
the light
one,
fades
huh?
away. Oh, and now that you're far enough down there, you see that the fourth set of pillars is purple.
Did anything affect the arrow as it passed the green or the purple?
No.
Right. No. Okay. Nothing we could observe. All right.
Okay. Looks like Vance is up. Vance, you take another D4 damage. You're still on fire. 1 damage.
You sure you didn't skip Gilrain?
Yes, I did. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I think I was right before Elfstan. Okay.
You were, yeah.
All right. So Gilrain notices these are purple. Then these
yes.
last set of columns. Gilrain takes off his cloak and his backpack, leaves his short bow and his oil flasks, that kind of thing, and is going to sprint at full speed. He does have his rope, and he throws it to Che Ulch and says, "Hang on to my rope if you need to pull me back, or any of the others back. You've got my rope." I don't know who has.
All
rope.
right. That's
so
a 60-foot rope, right? So you're going to basically be at the end of it. If you run in full speed, right?
No, I'm not holding the rope. I'm just giving him my rope. I'm not hanging on to it.
Oh, you're not going to hold one end. Okay, I thought you were saying you're going to hold one end.
I'm
Okay.
just going to give him the rope so it doesn't burn up. And if we have to use it, it's still an option to throw to somebody and maybe pull him out of there if we need to before it burns up. And
All
then,
right, well, I will take back that 1 damage from Vance and assign that 1 damage to you.
okay.
As you run past the red pillar, you also catch on fire and take 1 damage.
Okay.
And then you also begin having your mouth fill up with water. All right. And let's see. I just want to check the distances here. All right. So you could make it all the way to the altar in one double move.
Okay.
All right. However, when you pass the green pillars, you are poisoned. Make a con check.
Lovely.
Ken says he's backstage. Mike.
Okay, I'll get him in here.
We're gonna need somebody to heal pretty soon anyway.
All right. So, Mike, you're going to lose your next turn because you're poisoned. And as soon as you run past the purple pillars, you go blind. And you begin fumbling your way through. You can get about this far blind.
Okay.
It says half movement after you're blind. So,
All right. So I choke up the water, and I don't know if it singed the fire stopped. And did I avoid the poison? Is that the green one?
no, you're going to lose your next turn because of the poison.
Oh, okay. So I just kind of crumple in a ball there where I am once I get past the pillars.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're kind of like crawling, half crawling, moving forward blindly.
It's like an obstacle course.
Okay. Now, Vance, you take 1d4 damage in Kelsey's room of death and destruction. All right, only 1.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to roll back over to here to get myself out of it. So
as soon as you cross back over the pillar, the fire goes out. You're no longer burning and you're smoking a little bit.
That's fine. You smoke after sex? I don't know. I've never looked.
All right. So anything else you've done? I mean, you only moved like 10 feet. So
I'm just gonna cheer on Great Gilran as he continues to.
Okay.
And chat with Chalch about the local sports team.
Okay. Luke, you're up.
All right. Okay. All right. So
I will tell you this. You're feeling like you're really close to choking to death on this water. It is a horrible feeling.
all right, then I've got to move back. So I'll move back past everything.
Okay. You are no longer on fire.
Did he not have a torch?
As soon as you
Doesn't matter. He's blind.
doesn't matter, he's blind. So as soon as you move past the blue dot, your lungs clear up, and you're able to kind of spit out the water that was in your throat. And there's a whole bunch of salt around your lips, right? And then when you get back across the red one, the fire goes out. You're good. And let's see, Tim's up.
Yep, he is. I just kind of look at the both of them as this is why I use a bow. I don't move. I just stay right there. I ain't fucking passing those things. For a sword, I can't use.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike?
Gilrain starts to crawl forward blindly, but I remember at the end, straight ahead in the direction I was going. If I keep going straight, I should reach that altar.
Yep. I would say it will take a full move to do that and to grab the sword. and
I'll take that.
you can make a strength check to pull it out of the altar. It's stuck in like Excalibur. All right, you slide it out. You hold it up. You have this powerful sword. It begins talking to you. It says, "I am Asterion. Yeah, you will carry me to greatness. Let's get out of here." And then
So am I hearing this? Am I hearing this in my head?
Yes, this
Or is
is
it
like telepathic
audible?
communication.
All right. So
And
I tell it, what are the traps? What are the traps on the way back?
It says, "Well, I have been able to see the GM roll that you only out of possible 6 rounds to drown, you rolled a 1, so you will drown at the end of this turn unless you can get back across the blue pillars."
I'm already running by the time he's.
All right, so you can make it between the purple and the green pillars before you drown. I'm sorry, Mike. I rolled a 1.
Blug, 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 blug,
I rolled a 1 for you, and I rolled a 1 for Luke. It was brutal.
Well, I had Asterion for a while.
So now Gilrain and Asterion are laying. Oh, did you want to throw him as your final act?
Throw him?
You could throw him to your friends.
The sword.
My friends are waiting safely back there by the dead.
Hey, I'm just offering this as your final heroic act. You don't have to do it. I mean,
Your
team,
smart
right?
friends are back there. Yes.
Do I get any chance at rolling a deep?
We're
We're
all
to know
back cheering.
how long
for
till
you
I'm
and-
dead? Is there any? Well, never mind. You'll tell me if there's a chance that they can save me. No, I didn't think of that. I'll keep the sword with me and grasp the sword.
Okay, all right. You fall down, drowning to your death.
Blug, 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 blug.
All right, Vance, give me a D6 roll. Ooh, almost a Minotaur moment. Okay, Vance, you're up.
I have a lodestone in my pack.
Well, you should have said you had to go to the bathroom. We would have let you go. We would have waited for you.
Mike, if you want to start making your second character to arrive with Ken,
Can he be a thief? And I'll call him Milrain.
that's totally fine.
I can change a stat or two.
So yeah, I'm going to. I picked from some of these expanded equipment list of lodestone.
Yeah.
I'm going to tighten the rope and see if I can snag that sword and drag it back
Okay, so you're going to use the lodestone like an anchor?
as a magnet. Yeah. That's what
Oh,
it is.
yeah, okay. All right, you have enough rope for that.
Okay. we're gonna try it.
Give me a deck. That's pretty challenging. So I'm going to say
Yeah.
Dex versus DC 15.
Yeah, my deck sucks. I'm okay.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry, that I had it.
no worries. So you threw the rope out there, and let's say 30 feet of rope went out, and all 30 feet of it is now smoking and sizzling like it's being cooked.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice.
You can pull it back in. That's fine. You have
Yeah, we'll yank the rope back and stomp it
Okay.
on it and make it.
all right, Luke.
Okay. I'm going back in. So I'm going
I think you
to,
can make it. Can't you?
yeah. I'm going to go and grab Gilrain. You see if the poison knocks me out next turn.
Oh well, first you're gonna take 1d4 fire damage, and then you're gonna be drowning. Let me make that roll.
Wait, hold on. Let me retcon what I said real quick. How far did the rope get out that you just threw?
30 feet, the same distance you moved.
Okay, so before I go down, I want to grab the rope. Can I grab the rope and grab Gilrain?
Oh, okay. You can. I still need you to make the poison save to see if you lose your next turn.
D6. Which one? Which save is that? Just D20?
Yeah, con. Sorry. Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
Nice.
Okay, so you slide in there, grab Gilrain and the sword and the rope, and that's the end of your turn. Tim.
I just stand there and watch, or help. What's his face? Put out the fire on the rope or whatever. And
just pull it back, man.
Just pull it back. Pull it back.
Yeah.
well, he already did. I thought.
No, Luke was gonna go slide, so I was gonna let it roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Okay,
can-
then I'll pull. Then I guess I'll start pulling it back. Try to drag him back
Okay.
as much as I
Yeah.
can.
So I'll say you guys can drag him about this far on Tim's turn.
Okay.
And then Vance, if you want to use your turn, you can pull him the rest of the way back.
Sure. Yeah. We'll go ahead and let them
Reel him
Okay.
in.
get them back. Sure. Why not? Yeah. I've actually got their strength, so I'm okay on that.
All right. So Asterion is a +1 great sword, and the wielder, which is what my brain was thinking, the wielder cannot be moved against their will.
Okay.
And he talks to you occasionally and gives you motivational messages.
Beautiful.
The Tony Robbins of swords, huh?
You can do it.
That armor looks good on you.
I hear Ken.
Yeah.
All right. So, Luke, you're pulled back.
Okay. Is there anything we could do to save this guy? Or is it too late?
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, well, I think as your only friend, I think the sword should go to me. If anyone wants to
You're the
argue,
only one who could use it out of all of us, anyhow.
Yeah. That's
it's what Daddy loves to hear.
Well,
All right, is there a bonus on this great sword to use, or is
Yeah,
it just
+1 to hit, +1 damage.
Okay.
And you can't be moved against your will.
fantastic?
so Greg, I give. I don't know what's your guy's name. The Thra. Thra, a little vial. I said, pour this over the blade when we meet the Minotaur.
Okay.
I just gave him a vial of black widow venom or black venom.
All right. Somebody's been using the player companion.
I have.
Okay.
Figures
All right,
better on a
Vance,
sword than an arrow that might
Give
miss.
me a D6.
okay.
All right.
Way to
And,
avoid those ones, Vance. Woo.
I'm gonna cure myself.
You have a. Oh, yeah, you're a druid.
Oh, jeez.
Motherfucker.
You started with a luck token. You can use the luck token if you want.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. All right. Luke?
Okay. I'm gonna pat out any remaining flames.
By the way, Ken and Mike, you guys can put new characters. I can put tokens out for you if they're ready.
Mine's ready. I just reworked my character sheet and renamed him. If you want to type in the new name and drag him in with Ken's character, you'd have a thief and a cleric or a priest, whatever.
So
Joining at some point.
Cannot access the Roll20 link.
Hmm.
I mean, it didn't work for me.
Oh, no.
It might be because you have the one from last week when we pushed. Let me drop that. I'll figure that out. Hold on a second.
Ken, did you check your email? I'd resent a second link. Did you try that one as well? It worked for Vance and it worked for Tim. You might revisit your inbox. That one, the second link, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is.
Okay. All right,
Yep,
Craig.
here we go. I
All
mean,
right. So You see yourself there, Mike?
I see myself doing lots of things.
Okay.
Where I see myself dead and red.
Oh, okay. I added you over by where the entrance was.
Oh, well, it's dark. I wouldn't see anything. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay, I'm with you. I wasn't zoomed in that wide. I'm sitting over there tapping my foot, looking at my watch.
Okay.
I'm a halfling, by the way.
Okay.
All
The
right, Vance, what are you doing?
that intercap doesn't have any belongings or anything on him, does he?
Well, nobody's searched him, but I'll let you know that no, he does not.
I go down to the south here, and we'll probably, conveniently have a couple other people coming down that corridor towards us.
Okay.
So I'll get down, kind of basically a junction, so the other yahoos can show up, and then everybody can reconvene.
All right. And then Luke.
Yep.
Everybody's just leaving Tim behind.
Yep.
Tim's body, the
Always.
corpse.
No, Tim's just going to be in the dark once you move out of there.
Oh, no, I'll hold my action.
I'll be able to follow you
Sorry,
guys. I
pass.
can see the light.
Yeah.
I can just go right
All
there.
right. And then it'll be Luke and then Tim. And then you guys we'll have, is this halfling going to light up a torch, Mike?
Well, am I with the priest? With are we traveling together, or am I just on my own?
Yeah, I just dragged him. It's Anastasius, right? And yeah,
Athanasius.
Athanasius. How could I fuck that up?
Like the bishop and the saint.
Yeah. All right. Give him. All right. You both are out there. Whichever one of you guys wants to light up a torch.
All right, Athy, why don't you light up a torch, and because I'm a thief and we're an odd couple, but you light the way and I'll sneak in and look ahead.
Well, I don't think that thieves and priests are necessarily.
No, a good priest is going to surround himself with tax collectors, whores, and all kinds of villainous creatures. That's God.
That's right.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, then you didn't.
So do you guys want to all move to group up and we'll roll a new initiative?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Where do you want to be? Like at this?
The ballroom. How about the ballroom? We'll meet you there. Like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Who are you? Okay,
Okay.
I'm Earth. Athanasius, come on, drag your dude over with me.
All right. Well, let me.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're still doing your character.
Here, I moved him over.
Okay. All right, so we're all together.
All right.
So we do some
So
introductions.
you guys want to chat, share some knowledge with each other?
Yeah, I asked him, what happened to your last thief?
Oh, he got us this really cool sword.
He was stupid.
I think kindly of him.
That's a neat sword.
All right, roll for initiative, and then you guys can break out from here.
Okay.
You know that godly dwarves can use long swords.
Are you a dwarf?
Yes.
Okay.
When have I not been a dwarf?
A dwarf and a
I was
half.
going to say, yeah, he's always been.
It's unheard of.
Anytime that you see me playing an elf, you should check my identity to see if it's
Been stolen.
okay.
All right, I'm missing one person here. There we go. Whoa, this dwarf is ready to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dwarf.
Okay.
So this is what you guys to the left, to the west. That's
Yes.
Yeah, we already got that. Oh yeah, would you grab that emerald out of Gilrain's sock? By the way, I'm sure somebody did.
We got to go before that bull comes running around, or if we find that Minotaur. Do you want to go
Right.
back to the right
Yep. I say back to the right and south.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move you guys as a group just for one move, and then. All right. So, Athanasius, you can go first.
God dang it! I lost all my light.
And I just need to adjust my map so I can. North or south?
South.
South.
Yeah, north was, we've had fun there already.
Yeah.
You can move further down if you want. Yeah. All right. You see it. There's a door there. There's a stone door. It's closed.
These are 5-foot squares, Ken. Just to let you know.
All right, so the corridor is 10 foot wide. Then, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. No, it's
No.
5-foot squares on the map. The grid is set to 2.5, so we don't all stand on top of each other like happened last time.
That's the best part. Spooning in the hallway.
Those are close.
So, who would like to listen at the door?
You're closest.
I
Right.
joined him up there. Where the heck is the door? Is it here at the end? I don't see it because of the light.
Yeah.
I'll let you all move up to the door with the sequencing and move on. You don't hear anything down there, Mike. You don't hear anything on the other side.
All right, Mirth tries the door to see if it's locked or open, or if you can gently push it open.
Give me a D6.
I'm gonna need another thief.
It is not stuck. You open it up and you see there are 3 alcoves in this room with little terracotta bowls in them on the north side. And just at the edge of the light, you can see on the south side, there are also these little niches with terracotta bowls in them.
Niches make riches.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go in and check out a finger bowl, but we wave the others on behind us.
Yep.
Okay, Mike, you see that in the bottom of the bowl, they're empty. In the bottom of the bowls, there's a warrior kneeling down under black rain with his arms and mouth open to the sky.
Is this like an image or a hologram or?
It's like inlaid.
It's part of the bowl, the physical
yeah,
part.
it's part of the bowl.
Okay.
All right, a warrior kneeling down, and is there anything in the bowl? Any liquid, or is it empty?
It's empty. And there are 2 doors in this room, one far away over at the edge of your light, and then another one right next to Vance.
Well, I have sticky fingers, so I'm going to grab it and throw it in my bag.
Okay.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement to work my way over to the second one, which I'll have to wait, I think, the next turn.
It's the same situation over there. Exact same kind of bowl.
Oh.
Don't get the whole set. You
Anybody want a matching
that's an entire place setting right there.
Are there any
right.
salad forks?
So Luke,
So there's one in each of these alcoves?
yeah.
Oh, I'll go up and take this one.
Okay. Luke, you're coming in third or fourth, excuse me. What are you looking at? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna head towards the door and provide light for the room.
Okay. And then Tim.
So there's bowls on the top, Greg, and are there bowls at the bottom too?
Yeah. The bottom niches have bowls as well. Now there may be, the size of like a party bowl today, so it's pretty big size bowl.
I just tell those guys that they're taking the bowls. I said, I'll bet you we're going to need those to open up this door. Fill them up with something or do that because this dungeon is not going to let us just take their shit. And they stand there on guard.
All right. Athanasis.
All right.
Uh-oh. Flint Fireforge has made an appearance. What's up, Paul?
Oh ho.
Hey, Paul.
Are bowls free in the south ones too?
Yes.
Well, let's take all the bowls.
I'm sure it'll work out well. Okay. Vance, are you helping collect bowls or what are you doing?
I'm going to go and just listen at this door and make sure nothing comes in. And
You don't hear anything yet.
okay, I will continue to listen and let them collect the party bowls.
Okay. It's kind of screwed up on the thing. Luke, what are you doing?
All right. Where is one of the remaining bowls?
I think there's one over there by Vance, but people are grabbing them all up.
They're going fast. It's like a Black Friday sale.
All right, yeah. I get the bowls in my hand.
Well,
Okay.
you can carry all the bowls if you want.
You're a real peach for that. You know that?
Mike, what are you doing?
Okay, Mirth is going to work his way back over to this door here and listens very intently at it. And if he hears nothing, he's going to try to turn the door there.
All right, give me a D6.
See if it opens.
It
Uno.
is stuck.
All right, so I'll wave at the others and tell them, give them the signal for I can't open it. When
You can force it with a strength check.
I'm a halfling.
Use your head, you know.
All right, I'll roll it. Maybe it doesn't require that much of a budge.
Boom.
All right.
I found all my little
Halflings have
half.
a great center
Wasn't that
of gravity.
Kicked it open. And you see it's a pretty wide hallway.
Hey, I see a wide hallway.
All right, we're back up to Tim. Tim, did you want to go before Vance? What do you
No,
wanna do?
I'll wait.
I know you're trying to make sure you have archery range on whoever comes into battle.
Yeah.
Are you going to close that door behind you, Tim, or are you going to leave it open?
I'm going to leave it open.
Okay. All right,
Right
Vance.
in a bar.
Vance is
Yeah, I'm
moving
gonna go
across.
join Mirth.
Okay. All right, and then Athanasis.
North or south?
Let's go south.
All right, I think there we go. That's
Okay. And Luke.
Yeah. Okay, yep.
Yeah, we already had one. We already had one death, Mike. Yeah.
I bring my bowls with me.
Must bring the
Okay.
bowl.
As you get about 10 feet away from the door there, Ken, I forgot to say, the bowl just disintegrates into dust in your hands.
oh, okay. Well, that was worthless.
All right. Mike, you moved outside there. Same thing. If you were carrying bowls, they just turn into dust.
Ill-gotten gains.
Tim, you see little ribbon of dust coming back from them headed towards two of the niches.
Gotcha.
All right.
It's like,
And
why
then
am I not
Tim.
surprised? I will move up to the door. these fine gentlemen with dusty fingers.
Okay. Oh.
Whoops, let me shut the door.
There we go. All right, Ken.
All right, I'm going to move south.
Okay. Ken, you hear the sound of thundering hooves. And you see what looks like a brass bull coming out of the darkness at you. It hasn't reached you yet, though. And let's see.
Ken, what are you doing down there all by yourself, for Pete's sakes?
Oh, and Mike, you notice that on this back wall here at the end of the hallway, there are two more of those holes in the wall with cracked stonework.
Oh, man.
All right, Vance.
I think I'm about to get planted.
Yeah, I'm
Run.
I'm just gonna squeeze against the, or maybe just take a step back.
Okay. All right. Luke?
All right. So you said that the bull they saw was to the south, right?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to set my bowl down right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to come in here. Not that far. Can we see it in the hallway from where I'm at with the light as it is?
No.
No. Okay.
You
All
hear
right,
the
I'm gonna-
hooves, though. You hear it coming.
Well, all right. I'm gonna equip my longbow and hold my action.
Okay. All right. Tim. Mike, what are you doing?
I'm going to haul buttock. All right. It's coming from down there towards Athanasius, right? From the
Yep.
south. I'm going to sprint across to this other side here. And I'll stop right over here.
All right, Tim.
All right. Where do I see a bowl coming through? Or don't I?
You hear it coming from the south.
All right. What I'll do is I'll move all the way up here, Greg, and start aiming to the south.
All right. Ken, give me Dex versus DC 15.
Oh, boy. Dex. Oh, it's my best stat, so
I'm sure you'll do fine.
yeah.
No. All right. So this bull plows into you,
I was going to say use a luck point, Ken.
and you take 6 damage, and knocks you prone, and it keeps going down here. Luke, since you're on the side versus DC 12.
Yeah, can I use a luck point?
Yeah, sure.
I'll try again. Dex roll.
All right. Luke doesn't take damage. Oh, wow. 2 crits in
Nice.
a row.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I rolled an attack.
Yeah, but it's still a D20. I'll let you have. Okay, so Athanasius, you barely got out of the way.
I did a backflip though while I was.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it
you did.
went right past you. Well, it went right past Luke. Tim, give me a Dex versus DC 12.
Oh, shit. I got to keep dodging too, huh? All right. DC 12, you said. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to use a luck point to.
Good luck.
Oh.
Nope. You take 5 damage. It slams into the wall, and its horns go into that. Those 2 holes that were in the wall.
Hey.
Does it look like the other bowl, Greg?
It looks exactly like the other bull, and at that range there, you can see he has a big emerald in his forehead.
I'll try to
Ooh.
grab it if I can, but I probably can't. From
Well,
here.
you just got hit, so I'm not going to let you make a roll this turn. All right, Ken, you're up.
I am going to kind of all spread out here. Who's this right here?
That's Luke.
That's me.
And what's your character?
That's Thra, the dwarven sea wolf.
Oh, that sounds lucky.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf. Think about it.
All right, I'm going to get right behind you.
Okay.
Which means if you get hit, you could get healed in a hurry, but as long as you don't get knocked out of the way.
So the bull's still stuck in the wall or whatever, right?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll go and get the emerald out of his forehead.
All right, that is going to be challenging. I'll say Dex versus DC 15.
Dex?
Yeah.
No, Betty.
All right, you're trying, but it's moving around. It's a hard situation. You can't get a grip on it or use your dagger to get it out or anything.
Okay.
All right, Luke.
Yes. All right. I'm going to move over here. And do I see anything from that position?
You see a door up to the north.
Has my great sword said anything in the last little bit?
Not really.
Okay.
He doesn't seem to even acknowledge that there's combat going on.
Okay, roger that.
Do you want to ask him any questions? I guess not. Tim, Mike, what are you guys doing?
Mirth is going to use his little halfling invisibility, and while the bull is stuck with the wall and two guys trying to grab the emerald, he's going to make matters worse by sprinting over there and leaping on top of the bull and trying to land on top of the bull.
All right, give me Dex versus DC 9 just to like hang on, get on there. Good. Nope. All right, you slide off the side and land on your ass.
And hit the wall.
But nobody can see it. Nobody sees it happen.
So it's not embarrassing.
Not embarrassing. No
Doesn't
one
happen
even
if
knows what
nobody
happened.
sees it.
Thank God.
Yeah, think of it like in the buddy cop movie where somebody tries to like slide over the hood of the car and then they like wipe out. Like that's kind of how it went for you. Okay.
So let's,
All right, Tim.
Am I able to
We'll
reach
let
for
you
the
on your
gem?
turn. Go for it.
All right.
If you want to try to steal the gemstone.
Well, I'm not trying to steal it. I'm just trying to get it off its head there. 21.
All right. You are able to pop it out. And as you do, it unanimates and falls down on the ground like the other one.
So I look at the wound in my side and go, not worth it.
Hey, it's 120 gold piece gem.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Would you like some healing?
Sure.
Yeah, there's no reason to
All right.
keep
I
the
don't-
juices flowing out. Yeah. I would love
Okay,
to hear
you can go ahead and make the roll if you want for the healing spell.
This bull's made of bronze too, right?
Yeah,
Right.
very heavy.
These things are worth a small fortune in themselves. Then
19 and oops, 2. Sorry.
back up to full. Great.
Wait, no, that's right.
Yeah, I think
8
you
points.
get yep your second level, so you get that additional.
All right,
Oh
Mike.
no!
Mike,
Oh, no.
give me a 1d8.
Three.
Ooh, a
Did I hear a
gust
rumor?
of wind comes in right here when I was about to make your lights go out anyway, and takes out all your lights. Now remember the torches that you took across the line burned up, Vance.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, I got nothing left.
Okay, so you guys are standing in the dark with a huge bronze bull on the ground.
Torch, get a torch lit. Somebody.
I'm going to cast a light spell.
Or light spell.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm gonna,
When it hits my turn, I've got extra oil I can light up.
Okay, I'll light it up. I'm gonna have you guys roll for a knit after we do this. So
Okay.
all right, roll for a knit. By the way, the bulls were not combats; they were basically constructs like traps.
Right. Yeah.
All right, Chi Ulch, you are
I am
the
going
fastest man.
I am going to forgo my initiative and go last again.
All right. Well, clockwise, that puts you in, Mike. Even though you got the lowest in it.
Slowest halfling I've ever seen. All right, I'm going to move down this way and look at the boys like, let's get out of here and head west. Yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
All right, you're at the edge of the light there. Luke?
We don't have anybody in the darkness, do we?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, but I think you're the only one with light up. So when you move, they'll go into the darkness.
All right. This is as far as I'm going.
All right, you see that there's a dead end there that he was going down.
Okay. Maybe don't, but your call.
Ken?
so you have a light on me, but I don't have a light anymore.
All right. Vance?
So there's a door up here?
Yeah, I'll go up to the door and listen to it. We're at it.
It sounds like a little bit of wind. That's about it.
Okay.
All right. Chi Ulch.
All right. Get that up here with the group.
All right. Mike.
All right. So Mirth is going to slide up to the door next to Alfstan, and he's going to try to open the door.
You open it up.
Nice.
Grand. Hey, it's another hallway, fellas.
Endless hallways.
As long
All
as
right.
it's free of bulls.
Luke.
Okay. All right. I will. I'll move through the door. Stay close to me and my lantern.
Grab some snacks.
Oh, hey, we got a super chat.
Yeah, you got $1, dude.
$1 Australian.
Hey, thank you very much.
Good day.
They're going to charge you $5 for that one.
I have a long history of joking with my ear trumpet back and forth in all sorts of different live streams where I've been on them and I've been in the chat and so on. Great guy. All right. Luke went. We got Athanasius. Now that stairwell over to you guys' right looks awfully similar to the one that you entered in.
We've looped around.
All right.
I
Vance.
have no experience with that.
Yeah.
I'll wander off to the left then.
Tim, I would love it for you to be the last one left alive running through this place. Again, it would be so funny. For those that don't know, in our last game, everybody got killed except Tim, and he forgot how to get out of the dungeon, so he was running in circles.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a week. We went through it the week before. I just I just missed it every time.
All right, well, you're up, Chiolch.
Chiolch will move up and be the. I'm gonna go very far. It looks like everybody's. I guess I'll go up here so that way when they move up, I'll.
All right, Mike, give me a 1d8 minus 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. You guys hear hauling and huffing and snorting,
Oh, crap.
and then a bellowing roar. The Minotaur is in the house. Let me go grab. Jeez, wait. Man, it's hard when I'm zoomed in this far to move around.
I thought the dwarf's wife was just catching up to us.
All right, now.
She's the real sea wolf.
Because I'm a cruel, terrible person,
You are.
the Minotaur is coming from this direction.
Oh, of course. Fucker.
Yeah. So, man, the order keeps changing down at the bottom. All right, Mirth, you're up. You hear this Minotaur coming down the way.
North and to the right for me, for where I am.
Yes.
All right. I'll make sure this door is open here. But I hear it coming. What do I see in front of me? Chiolch. Well, I guess I can't find out until it's his turn. I'm going to stay back here.
There's a pool of yellow growing around Chiolch.
There's a freight train coming his way. I'll move back through the door here, making sure the door is open if anyone want to follow me out this way to safety and freedom and a life.
Luke.
I want to get real tight on this corner, and I'm going to anoint my blade with the Black Widow poison I was handed earlier.
All right. Okay. All right.
And
Minotaur is up. Charges at Tim. 1 horn attack, double damage coming in. So it is at +6. What is your AC, Tim?
I have a 16 actually, so it's not too bad, but not that good.
Not good enough to stop a 24.
No.
Double damage. 12 damage to Chiolch.
Chiolch is down.
Ooh,
I'm at exactly at 0, which makes no difference.
All right. You want to roll your death timer?
My death timer. All right.
Death timer.
It is 6.
4. Oh, wow. 6. All right. She-Hulk is going to hold on for a while. Okay.
Merely a flesh wound.
Athanasius is up.
Did the Minotaur stop?
Yes. It slammed into She-Hulk and gored him brutally. He's holding a huge double-bladed axe.
I see that. I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Hallelujah, brother.
Let's see. D20 plus 1.
Oh,
Missed. Well, now I'm down. I only have 2 spells left, so
Okay. Vance.
Yeah, I'm gonna do similar protection from evil on myself. There we go.
All right. And you can move if you want still.
Yeah, I'm going to probably slip down into around here, kind of behind Seawolf.
Okay. That brings us around to Mike.
I'm gonna pull my short bow out, and since the thing seems to have stopped, I'm gonna move up around the corner here by Anastasia.
Athanasius.
Get it right.
I'll hide behind the dwarf.
Okay. Luke.
All right. Does my sword say anything before I make the biggest mistake possible?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about him being intelligent. Yeah, he is like, let's do this.
All right.
He yells out in your brain, Minotaur, taste the beast.
Okay. Man.
Kind of a douche.
You got this. No,
Oh.
you do not got this.
You do not got that.
Yeah, unfamiliar weapon. You're still kind of getting used to the weight. It's okay.
Yeah.
He whispers, they did not taste the beast.
Just wait. He'll taste the beast.
Okay. All right. She-Hulk is down. So that brings it around to the Minotaur, who now steps over She-Hulk's body. Although, wait, we should give you your nat 20 roll, Tim.
Okay.
You get a nat 20, you'll wake up between his legs on the floor.
That's not the first.
Wonderful. So I'm looking at Minotaur dong when I wake up.
Just like college all over again, Tim.
Oh, critical fail.
All right. What is your AC, Luke?
11.
All right.
Oh, God.
He's snorting and bellowing at you, swings his great axe. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Okay. And then he does. Oh, I put it on the token itself because I planned ahead, but then forgot that I had planned ahead. Let's see. 1d10 plus 1. $11 damage.
All right. So I'm almost down, but still on my feet.
All right. Vance.
Do we lose?
Oh, wait, Athanasius.
Go ahead, King.
So this Minotaur is just standing over these two?
Yeah, he's walking the way out now.
Well, I don't have any way to heal them.
That's too bad.
Don't worry, I've got it.
I remember hearing a lot of talk about running away in the past.
That was-
Very recent past about running away.
Okay.
I'm just saying, that was my memory.
let me see if I'll do a morale roll. Yep, I'm running.
You made a morale roll for yourself.
Yep.
That's the first time I've ever seen a player call morale on themselves. Way to keep it honest. All right. Vance.
I'm going to cast Cure onto Thra because he's standing right in front of me. There we go. 4 back.
Nice. Thank you. You're a real mensch.
And I don't know if I've got anything left after that, but I would start to run backwards and let him cover our back.
Okay. That brings us up to Mike. Oh, wait. Tim needs to make his
Second.
second death timer roll. Yeah.
All right.
Come on, 20.
Hey.
We're on kind of 20. I'm just rolling a straight 20, right, Craig?
Yes.
So I guess that's a 19 then.
Yep. All right. So then Mirth.
Okay. Mirth is going to fire his short bow. And it looks like a 16. I don't know if that's a hit or not.
16 hits for 4.
4 points of damage, and then he'll use the rest of his move to follow Aristophanes down here as fast as around the corner.
Okay. And then Luke, you're up.
There's no way I can grab a foot from underneath him to pull my friend down. Is there?
No.
Okay.
You could attack and still retreat, but
All right, I'm going to attack and then retreat. I'm sorry, buddy.
all right, that hits for the 12 plus. What was the poison damage?
So he'll get an additional 1d6 damage. They lose 1 dex permanently, and they will become rigid and fall to the ground, paralyzed for 1d4 rounds if they don't make a con check of a DC 15.
All right, let me just check the Minotaur's con.
So you're going to have a Minotaur land on you.
Yeah, I'm going to have a Minotaur dong teabag, yeah.
This is how Tim met co-eds in college.
Ooh.
All right, he has a +3 con. So what was the
15.
15?
Yep.
No.
He takes D6 there additional, so you roll that.
Yeah.
And then he's now going to be paralyzed, falls to the ground, paralyzed for 1d4 rounds.
All right, I'm going to say he crushes Chi-Ulch by doing that. Sorry, Tim.
That's okay.
He's not sorry, Tim.
Yeah. The only thing I got to fire my bow at was a fucking sword.
All right.
Did it say anything to you right before the end?
I didn't hear.
Asterion.
All right, Athanasius.
So who's up here still?
Dead guys.
Me.
Yeah,
You didn't run
you're
after
over there.
I didn't, and now I've got 2 turns before I have to.
Right.
So do I know what happened or not?
You guys probably heard it hit the
Yeah,
ground.
you probably heard it hit, and you probably heard Luke crying out that he was finally a hero like his mom wanted him to be.
I did it, Mom!
Did it for you, mommy.
All right. Well, I'm going to turn around 1, 2, 3. Get back. Well, that's 15 feet, I guess. And I am going to attempt to heal him. Oh, it didn't. Nope.
No. All right, Mike.
Mirth comes charging back up the hall with his dagger drawn. Follow me, men.
All right. You can't make it all the way and attack, but you can make it all the way. You ran a little bit too far.
Okay.
You could fire range from there if you were going
Here?
to.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll fire. Nope.
You do not hit. Vance.
I'll come in as close as I can and either stab or throw a spear.
You can get into melee if you want.
Oh yeah. He's leather armor and useless for anything else. Let's go for it.
All right, 5 points. All right, Luke, you're back up.
Any advantage because he's actively down?
I normally would, but since he's like a super special monster, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, so I'm going to hit it again really hard, and then I want to run next turn.
All right, you hit him. There's a lot of blood in this hallway.
He's going to remember me.
Okay, you see him starting to stir, getting back up, but he is not up yet completely.
Okay, so that's turn 1 down, right?
Yeah. Let's see. We're going to go to Athanasius.
Well, I'm going to go up here and attack the bull.
Grab the bull by the horns, Ken.
So let's see, D20 plus 1. 14?
No. Actually, he does. He has AC 14. I thought it was 15. All right, you hit him.
All right. 8 points.
All right, Ken takes him out.
What?
Ken takes him out, and he collapses on top of the crushed body of Chi Ulch.
I didn't get to use my backstab. Can I backstab Ken?
No. No, that poison really changed the course of the battle.
Where can
That's why I got it.
I don't know who's publishing these supplements with these crazy poisons in them, but man.
Grateful.
Isn't that Chubby Funster guy who published that book?
You'll find
I think it was. I figured he couldn't deny me that poison since he's.
I know I couldn't because it was mine.
Yeah. I saw that. I'm like, we are not going to beat this Minotaur in a toe-to-toe fight. So I got to find something in here and Greg's thing that might help us take it down. And I'm like, this ought to do it. This ought to do.
All right. So he is carrying a magnificent great axe. And he was wearing chainmail, but it's been destroyed.
Will it fit the halfling?
No. Now, this great axe has looks like inlay on the blade and the handle. It looks like it's covered in blood, even when it's not.
Ooh, that's cool.
And it's made out of bronze. It looks really cool. Who wants to pick it up?
Can anybody else use a great axe?
I can't use it. I mean, although we could grab it and it might be might be something cool to hang on the wall.
Yeah. We could also, if that's the door we came in at, we can drag it to the door so that we can cash it in later.
We could sell it to Joe, and then he could go shopping and sell it someplace.
Right. So yeah, I'll grab it and drag it out to the
Okay.
yard out in front of the.
So as soon as you pick it up, you start to just feel like flush in your face, like you're angry and pissed off.
Nice.
You feel like your companions are really annoying.
Well, that
that doesn't change
you know,
anything.
Yeah, I know that might not be a state change. I'm just saying.
You feel a little stronger than you felt it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to still try to drag it outside and maintain some sort of focus.
All right. Are you guys going to retire for the day and take it back to town, or?
I would say no. I think we rock this place.
Yeah, I'm just getting it out the door and then lean it against the side there with a note that says "Do not steal," and then.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I hope that works out for you.
One of those unattended Halloween bowls of one battle, one
Right.
first battle axe per child.
All right. Tim, you got somebody else to come in?
I don't. No, I don't. So I'll just watch the next part then.
I was gonna say, man, gas up a fighter.
All
Yeah.
right.
There's a real fun axe to start with.
I'm gonna move you guys into this room here, and then have you roll another init.
Okay.
Hey.
Better save my cardboard.
Oh. Fastest damn dwarf.
I tell you, I'm feeling pretty jazzed.
I do want to point out that Tim spent like almost all of his starting money on that poison to kill the Minotaur and make it fall and kill him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
You funded your own death.
You were crushed by your own petard.
Well, I was already dead in a way, but yeah, I guess I did do that. It was a Dan Lambo. It was like what killed the boss. We poisoned it. Yeah. Oh, you already answered that. Yeah. With the
All right, Athanasius, you're up.
All right. I see a flight of steps going up,
Yep.
and I'm going to go over and stand in front of them and wait for somebody else with a torch.
Okay. Mike.
I'm going to follow him and join him heading up the stairs, although I don't have a torch.
I'm noticing a trend. Luke.
Yep. Boop-a-doop. Here, let me move my map a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna. There.
All right. You see some splitting up ahead.
Okay.
See Vance is coming up. You gonna go up there with him, Vance, or you gonna stay back there?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going. First of all, I grabbed whatever light sources that were on Che's body, and then collected them and took them with.
You
Yeah,
found
yeah.
none.
What was in your pack there, Tim?
There were no torches because I'm an archer. I don't use torches. And let's see here. Lost my character sheet. Where's that? Let's see. Well, that gem was in there. The one thing. Let me get. There it is. I had a longbow, a small hoard of arrows, and 2 daggers. And that's about it, unless you want my chainmail.
Okay. Can't use any of that. So, yep.
Oh, I guess I had a wine flask, water flask, and 60 foot of rope.
Did you want that chainmail, Mike? You had mentioned.
Oh no, I was joking.
Okay.
I'm a halfling. How would I fit into 12-foot tall Minotaur's chainmail?
Well, this is Tim's.
Well, Tim's still bigger than a halfling.
Not right now. I'm not.
And
Next
I'm a
match.
thief. I don't think I can wear chainmail
You
anyway.
can't.
Yeah, you're a thief. You can't.
Right.
I was only asking because you brought it up earlier. All right.
Okay.
Well, since
Might help. Oh, isn't Luke? Don't you have an extremely low armor class? Can't you wear chainmail?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, because I think you only have an 11 AC. That, at least that'll give you up to a little bit higher, I'd hope.
Yeah. Feel your buddy's corpse out of his chainmail, and
Yeah,
It's the charitable thing to do.
he
I
would.
think my charity was.
Athanasius.
He wanted you to have it.
Thank you, guys.
I want to know who got Gilrain's backpack earlier because he had a 125 gold piece, whatever emerald in there.
I like how you bumped the price up by 5 gold pieces in the hope that I wouldn't notice.
We liberated that.
Yeah, they liberated it. All right, Athanasius, you're up.
All right, I'm going to go. What's this in the corner here? Oh, that's a square. Sorry, I had to move the map to.
No worries.
Okay, I'm going to go to this intersection here.
Okay. Luke?
Okay. All right, heading over to the intersection.
All right.
I just
You
see
see,
the intersection.
yeah, you see a little split further down there, but that's it. And there's a door near you guys
All right,
right
I'm
here.
going to stay where I'm at so people have light.
I'm not sure if you can see it. All right. Mirth.
Up the stairs, following them, and say, "Oh, look, there's some a door.
Yeah, you got to start looking for torches, guys.
Looks like there's a door to the south too, if I understand your symbols right. Looks like intersection, three-way stop. I mean, a three-way light signal. But I tell you what, I'll go down the hallway this way towards this other door. Probably about as far as we can go.
But,
What other door?
It looked
yeah,
like
it's bugging. That's a secret door, but
oh, I'm sorry.
well,
I
when I tried to check its status, it just crashed me out of Roll20. I just logged back in.
I'll look for a secret door then, right where I'm standing.
And Greg, if you want, could you give me control of whoever has the light source? That way, people will be able to see it online a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no more.
I have to just give you total control over Luke's character as well.
In the cheese door.
So
Yeah, you can just put Che. You can just add Che, and then I think I should be able to see through it.
Okay. And then
There we go.
that works. Okay.
Yep.
Good point. Thank you for checking that.
Wax picture.
Okay, maybe there's cheese.
All right. So Mirth, you notice that there's something wrong with this door, and you start kind of tapping and pushing on the wall, and it opens, and it starts to you can see through the crack there a little bit, and you hear some panicked snorting on the other side.
Thought the Minotaur was bad. Wait till you meet its little brother.
Be a disco, be a discotheque.
Cocaine Minotaur.
Yeah.
All right. So Vance, you're moving up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of join the rest of the group and kind of give moral support.
All right. Athanasius, you see Mirth has found a secret door.
All right, I'll move down there.
There's more excitable, panicked snorting that you hear from the other side of the secret door.
Maybe we shouldn't open that Anastasia.
And then Luke.
Okay. Everybody's gone south?
Looking that way.
Yeah. Okay. I'll head to here.
All right. And you could see in there, there's some kind of secret room in there with the light, but it's hard to see through this, the way that the door tilts.
Okay.
Okay. And
So
then,
am I in front of the door?
yeah, you see a beast-like humanoid with like goat horns, and his gray fur comes up, and he attacks you, Mike.
Mike, I'm out in the hallway. I didn't go through the
You're the
secret
one
door.
that opened the door, bro.
I didn't open the secret door. Instead, I went down there. I found the secret door. It was Dwarf Boy who wanted to dart through the door.
I didn't open the door.
I didn't open the door.
It tilted when you pushed on it, Mike.
All right. Well, then I mistakenly opened the door and fell into a monster. Hi, how you doing? All right. Am I surprised, or do we roll a niche, or what are we doing?
Well, I was gonna say it looks like he's gonna attack you. I will allow you to make a reaction roll if you want to try to calm him down.
Calm him down.
You didn't move through the door. You're
Oh, I'm
still
sorry.
right
Okay, I'm over there. All right. What do I need to roll for the reaction roll? The
2D. If you want to avoid combat, if you don't want to avoid combat, then
I would like to avoid combat with the big
Okay.
furry thing in the dark.
2D6 plus charisma.
2d6. Did that roll? No. 7 and what's my charisma is an 11. So nada.
No, he stabs at you and misses. It's hard attacking someone through a secret door, and you hear the sound of a second beast man, like calling out and snorting and making all of these wild noises on the other side of the door, like he's calling for help.
Oh Lord. I'm really sorry I found this secret door.
We can understand his language.
Do any of you speak what is it, Thanian? That's the Minotaur language.
Oh, no.
Not
No.
since last time I was in Manoa.
Okay. Let's see who was up first here. Mike.
All right. I'm going to step back and make my way over here past Thra down the hallway and try to get as far away from that thing stabbing at me through the secret door.
Okay. Ken, you're up. You're going to try to close that secret door? You're going to move? What are you going to do?
I'm going to try to close it.
Okay. He doesn't stop you from closing it.
Bless you, Padre.
You can move or take another action.
I guess I'll move. Keep going south then. At least to as far as I can see, which is about here.
You see a door over there.
It's adorable.
It's a stone door, and you see carvings of bulls on it. All
Well,
right.
that can't be good.
Luke.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move south. This is as far as I can move to keep everybody in the light. All right, so yeah, I'm fairly
All right.
hindered.
Vance.
Yeah, I'm going to join these guys and look at the door.
Okay. You hear some other sounds on the other side of that secret door Mike, but nothing has opened it again. You're up.
All right. I say, wait for me. And I work my way back up, work my way up there by the dwarf.
Okay. Dwarf. Athanasius.
Are there any symbols on this door?
Yeah, it's got carvings of bulls.
Anything that looks like writing?
No. What languages do you speak?
Common and dwarf.
No.
Yeah, it says, here be bulls.
You want to open the door?
Yeah, do it.
All right, I'll open a door.
Do it now.
This door opens
Go for
pretty
it.
easily.
One shot. Go on.
And you see up ahead of you a huge statue, 20-foot tall statue of a bull, black onyx, rippling muscles. Its horns are lowered, and there you can see all these white objects are on the horns. You can't really tell from this distance what they are. You're in a courtyard. You can see the sun overhead, sandy flagstones, like there's sand that's been blown in here. There's huge heaps of bleached bones all over the room. The pillars are made out of red. They look almost like they're blood, but they're not. But it's like red marble or something. And there's a bunch of long shadows cast by all these columns out here. They're just freestanding columns.
I'm going to slam the door closed.
All right.
Nothing to see there.
Looks like an arena.
Well, it looks like there was a Minotaur in there. I think we should move north as fast as possible.
All right, Luke.
Okay, we're going north. All right.
Yep.
Yep. All right. As you pass by the secret door, you hear kind of like when a dog is upset and it's like, you hear that kind of sound coming through the door. But
I
that's
want
it.
to kill this beastman, guys. If we let him back out, it'll be fun.
You want to let this one out?
Yeah, let it out. Those pups want to play.
All right. Let's see. Now, Vance, you're not. It's Mike's turn. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mike,
All
gonna
right.
go there and let him out.
The pups are up here with with Luke.
Yeah, the secret door I just passed.
And
Yeah.
he heard the huffing through the wall.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with the secret door. They're big things and they're furry things and they're stabbing at me. So I'm a little halfling thief. I'm going to hightail it up here with Luke.
Okay.
Back to the top of the T.
All right, Vance.
Yeah, I'm just joining them at the intersection.
All right. And Athanasius, you find yourself in the dark.
All right, I'm following the light. Hey, wait for me.
All right.
Hey, Chubby, how much time is left on the torch clock?
Well, you lit up a new thing of oil, right?
I did, yeah.
Back then? Yeah, you're about 3/4 of the way through it.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, if we don't find another torch, we have to leave.
I
think I have
have 2 torch. Wait, I have 1 torch left.
Okay. Well, as soon as this goes out, be prepared to light yours up.
I have 1 torch also. The halfling has 1 torch.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
Luke?
Okay. I'm moving us forward. Did we open that door already? This one up here?
We have not.
Okay, I want to try to open it.
All right, give me a D6. It opens easily, and you see what looks like a training room. There's 5 suits of red dyed leather armor hanging up on armor stands with very nice, brilliant bronze studs on the shoulders and the chest. There's weapon racks with bronze weapons that are covered in dust, like they haven't been used in a while, but they still look good. And the walls have tons of little chips and nicks and damage all over them.
Okay, that's awesome. Anybody need any of these bronze guys?
All right, Mirth.
I'm going to keep moving down the hallway then if we're not going in there. And I'll come down to the end of the hall here to see what's around the corner.
You see around a corner. Vance.
Excellent.
You don't have a light. What do you want me to do?
That's what I
You
was
want to
hoping.
light up one of your little lights?
No,
Man?
No, I can only see a little bit from the light down the hallway. I'm fine with
Yeah.
that.
I know.
So yeah, training room just has the armor. Is it on like armor racks or is it on like mannequins?
There's 5 armor racks of this really nice red dyed leather armor.
Human size?
Yes.
My greed is going to take over, and I'm going to roll for greed and fail, and I'm going to go and see if I can pull one of these suits of armor off and trade it for my own.
Okay. So
Nothing else I can
I'm
look
just
for.
going to move you up here. Like
Okay.
okay. All right. So you go in there and you pull. You're starting to change out your armor, and one of the other armor suits springs to life as animated armor,
As I expected.
and moves and attacks you.
Okay. So apparently you're not allowed to try things on in this room. Okay.
There's no fitting room.
Let's
He
speak to the
misses.
manager.
He misses. All
Yeah.
right. Athanasius.
I come around the corner, and I guess I get to about here. Oh, I see you met another friend. And that's all I can do. That's,
Okay. Luke.
All right. I'm going to longbow it up. I mean, he did. Wait. Did he kill the leather armor that came after him?
No, it's red. So because I said it's dyed red, I didn't want him to be bright and shiny silver armor token. Here, I'll change it to be like orange, so it looks different. Better.
Yep. All right. I rolled a 16 to hit it for 4.
Yeah, because the.
All right, you hit it. Knocked down.
Here you go.
Okay, Mirth. You hear like whispers coming from that hallway down that you were going down.
Uh-oh. Okay. I also hear trouble behind me, so I'm going to run back this way and run inside the door, letting the others know that there might be somebody coming from the west.
Okay.
And I will stand right here next to Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. All right. It's
Wow.
let's see, Vance's turn.
Okay. I'm going to decide that this armor does not fit, and I am going to leave quickly.
You're gonna drop it?
Yeah.
Like it's
Okay.
on.
All right. As you leave the room, the animated armor moves back over onto its rack, and kind of becomes inert.
Okay.
Glad you weren't trying on underwear.
Yeah. Long trousers kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
athletic support would have killed you.
So, does anybody want to roll light, or I'm just going to let Luke go to the top of the order since you're all going to follow him anyway?
Mirth has another torch. He'll toss it to who's holding it? Elfstan?
Sure.
Whoever is holding the torch, I'll throw him my remaining torch.
Okay. All right. Then you guys roll for initiative for a new count.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey, does anybody have a heal spell they could use?
Yep.
We can drop that before we start moving again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really think this like pausing at the end of combat and setting up a new init has just been working so good.
If you could hit that heal, that'd be great.
You got healed for 1.
Okay, back in double digits, fellas.
All right, Mirth, you're up.
all right, Mirth. Let's
Oh
everyone.
wait, before we go on, Agile Monk dropped us a super chat. Support for Chubby Funster. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated.
Cool.
All right, Mirth.
All right, so Mirth is going to take us back down, telling them that I heard what sounded like whispering coming from the west. I say we cautiously proceed down there and investigate. Works his way down to the end of the hall again.
Okay. Vance.
Yeah, I will. Against my better judgment, I will follow Mirth because I have a light.
Okay. Luke.
Yep. I'm going to move forward. Boop.
And then Athanasius.
Do I hear anything?
Luke, you don't hear anything.
So yeah, I don't hear the whispers getting close to that direction. Okay.
You don't even know that Mirth heard whispers.
Well, I told them.
Full of shit. You don't know. All right, Mirth, you're up.
Who? Mirth?
Yeah, you.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Or Luke.
Now, Luke already stepped up there.
All
You
right,
didn't
so-
hear anything. Yeah.
So I'm going to pass him around the corner here and go down to the end of the hall.
Okay. You see, just at the edge of Luke's light, you see a statue made out of bronze, a lifelike statue of a man on a raised pedestal. And he looks like he's holding a weapon, but you can't tell exactly what it is. Vance.
I'll go ahead and leapfrog up.
Okay.
And where's the
Now,
pedestal? Is it down on the far end, or
I'm sorry, say that again.
where was the thing on the pedestal?
There's 3 there. You can actually see now that you've come in here with the torch.
Okay.
There's 3 statues. Okay. So the
Okay.
one closest to you is holding a great axe.
Okay.
The one in the middle is holding a spear.
Okay.
And the one on the far end is holding a great sword.
Okay.
All of them are athletic looking men, Romanesque, proud. They have similar facial features, like they're part of the same family or something.
Okay.
And they're wearing robes. It's in bronze, but it's, you can see it in the sculpture. And they have a diadem on each of their heads with beautiful pearl centerpieces, like an emperor would have.
Okay.
And they do that does look like something you could take off the statue.
All right. And the weapons are also bronze. They're part of the statue.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Luke.
Okay. I want to, let's say, move to the first one. And I'm going to set the lantern down and try to take the diadem.
All right. What's your AC?
13.
He turns and hits you with the great axe, which I believe is a 1d10.
What a stick
7
surprise,
damage. And you're using the sword, right? The magic sword?
Crazy 1d8.
Asterion, right?
Say that again?
You're using that magic sword, Asterion, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so it would have knocked you back, but the sword held you in place.
But Ethereum doesn't let me go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That messed me up, guys. About to be a lot less fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to just boogie through this room and see if we can get around anything?
Athanasius.
I don't even know what's going on.
Ken's holding up the rear.
Oh, that's pretty. What's going on?
Some statues up here. One of them's jacking with Thra.
They don't want to share.
Oh, Luke, you did notice that there is an inscription on that statue. I forgot to say it. It says Minoros, son of Sarpin. I'm going to drop that in the chat.
Sarpin.
Okay. And I assume the other two have names as well as Scribe.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I assume the other two also have names.
You see the same kind of plaque, but you have to get close to.
I'm not
Yep.
that curious at this point.
Okay.
I'm just kind of waving him back over here so I can, hopefully give him a boost.
All right, Mike, give me a 1d8.
Deuce.
2. All right. You hear the sounds of battle coming from behind you guys, the way you just came.
Okay.
All right, if it's my turn, I immediately tell all of them. I hear a sound back from the way we came. Sounds like a battle.
Okay. No, we'll move forward.
Someone else is here.
As long as they're not battling us.
All right, Mirth, you're up.
All right, I'm going to move across the room, avoiding the 3 stabby statues, and I'll stop here.
Okay. Luke,
Yep.
you're up. You can try to take the pearl, and he's already attacked you, so you could try to take it and then move away.
Okay, that's what I'd like to do.
All right, so you pop off 40 gold piece pearl,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're able to move.
Okay.
Does the statue stop moving after the pearl's removed?
It hasn't moved since it hit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I move back. I ask if anybody's got any healing potions.
I can still lay hands on you.
Yeah, you're up, Vance.
Oh, just a second. Yep. Okay, one more point back.
One more point.
Yeah. Now rocking at
Give me-
4.
Let me catch my breath. We'll try it again a little bit later.
All right, Athanasius.
Does this statue have a gem on it?
Yeah, the middle one has a spear, and the far one has a sword, big great sword. They both still have diadems on them.
And how tall are they?
Let me go back. Maybe 6 or 7 feet.
All right, I'm going to climb up. Am I able to climb up to get the diadem?
You are able to climb up on his body, but you haven't touched the diadem yet. He hasn't attacked you yet. Do you want to try to take the diadem out?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to give him disadvantage because you're on his head. So he missed and slammed the spear into the wall next to you, and I'll let you pop out the diadem.
Okay, I take it off his head and hop down. Is he attacking me?
Nope. So you can maybe move 10 feet, but you don't. I mean, you've been doing a lot.
All right,
Okay.
I'll just stay
Mirth,
there.
you are starting to hear the whispers again coming down that hallway ahead of you. You're up.
All right. So I signaled the others that I hear voices coming from the other around the corner, and I dart back around this way and get ready with my sword.
None of you guys can hear the voices, by the way,
Okay.
Okay.
except Mirth. Okay, Luke.
All right. Well, he says there's somebody coming at us. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to hold my action.
Yeah. Ambush the shit out of them.
All right. Vance.
I will come up next to him and try to get the tree gods to help me again.
Okay.
The Pinecone gods.
The great Lord Cone.
I know. Advantage. And okay. And
All right. 3 more.
3. There we go. Now you're feeling
Yeah. I feel like I could take a punch to the face now.
all right. You're going to be able to take down an angry squirrel at this point.
That's right.
All right. Ken, you're up.
Does this one have a diadem?
Yep.
Okay, I am going to try to attempt to climb up him.
All right. You're able to climb. I mean, you're a dwarf. It's not like you're climbing 20 feet here or anything.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm fine with that.
Okay, and I'm going to grab the diadem.
All right. He's going to come at you again. 8 plus 5, excuse me. So 13. Does a 13 hit?
Yes, because I can't use my shield when I'm climbing, so yes, it does.
8 damage.
Ow.
But you got the diadem. Another 40
Right.
gold piece pearl.
All right. I climb back down. I think I'm ready to leave.
All right, come with us.
So Mike, you're actually starting to recognize the voice as the voice of your old character.
Mm. I guess I met him at some thieves meeting or.
Wasn't it like, you changed your name by 1 letter?
No, change them. No.
Yeah.
Gilrain to Mirth. Come on.
Gilrain. Was Gilrain a halfling?
No, he was human.
Okay, so let's say you met him at the bar or something.
Thieving con. What kind of bars do you think I go to?
Oh, we don't want to get into that. We get banned on YouTube.
All right,
you're up.
I'm going to try to move stealthily down here to this corner to see if I see anything around. Of course, it's dark, but if I hear anything, since my infravision fails me.
Shadow Dark laughs at your infravision, and
My
you hear the ghostly voice of Kelsey laughing in the distance.
she always seemed so nice before.
All right, Luke.
Okay. Let's check it out.
All
Going over there.
So you're using a lantern, right?
Yep.
All right. It has just run out.
Okay. Plunged into darkness.
All right. Vance?
Mute. I guess I'll go up next to Mirth here and look around the corner.
Okay. You guys do start to hear some kind of whispering or hissing. You're not sure what it is.
Okay.
Coming from down the hall.
All right.
Athanasius, you actually, now that they've moved away, you can hear that battle still raging off to the east.
All right, I'm going to move right here.
Okay, Mirth.
All right, I will dart between Alstan and Applesauce right up here to Thra, and I'm going to hand him one of my oil flasks to reload his lantern.
Okay. Reloaded.
And I will I'll stop there, get my bow out, get my bow ready, knock an arrow.
Okay. Luke?
Okay. I'm going to walk forward and see what I see. Now, can I get the light back on?
You can go around the. Oh yeah, I forgot you lit the torch. Sorry, I was replying to a Facebook comment, or not YouTube, not Facebook. Gosh.
Are we showing the map anymore, guys?
Oh, Tim's internet dropped.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Somebody, Luke, can you share it, or you got a light? Vance has a light. Somebody with a light.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have anything to share too, though.
All right. Hold on a second. Sorry, it's going to take a second.
Mike, do you have to reshare the thing, or
Reshare what?
the VTT? It dropped because Tim's internet dropped it.
Oh, geez.
So somebody else needs to be sharing, and then we need to set it up.
Yeah, let me just turn on. Fine.
Hey, hold on. What? Before we do this, any chance we want to take a bio break now? Then we'll come back with the share in a couple minutes.
Sure.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I need to feed my cats.
Yeah. All right. See you guys back in a second.
Kitties.
All right. So I
We'll
need
take a Minotaur break.
and a minute for the Minotaur. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Going down this narrow passage into the dark with whispers. It's going to end well. So Agile was asking in the chat about how many do I plan on eliminating. I told him up front, straight up, if they hadn't had that poison, that Minotaur would have killed every single one of them. I can't believe that yeah, I was very surprised. They got a very high damage roll, and then the poison did like 6 or 8 damage from the poison as well, and then it paralyzed him for 2 rounds.
And I tagged him with a couple of arrows. There were, I think, a few other hits, but
Yeah. So let's see. We had you died once, and then Tim died. That's the only 2 deaths, right?
yeah, so far.
Yeah. So 2 so far.
Yeah.
So, Mike, hit me with your role-playing wisdom. Entertain the crowd.
Well, let's see. I'm too tired to stand up and tap dance. Plus, there's carpet up here. What could we tell you? Well, I said it earlier before we started, but we have people coming and going. We've had a lot of people, 20 to 30 on your channel watching at any given time, and 4 to 6, 7, 8 on mine watching at any given time. But a week or two ago, Table Runner Crispy did an evaluation of one of our Monday night games, and it was a lot of fun. And we started talking a little about 4D gaming. So I went and played a game last night with Crispy and Better with Bacon and Watcher DM, and we recorded that. And you can find it. I did another little video today with my takeaways about 4D gaming. Very different than tonight. You know, we're sitting here, we're having a great time. I'm having fun. I assume everybody else is too. But we're making our regular jokes like we make with our game. And with 4D, you stay in character. You don't ask the DM things directly. You know, instead of saying things like, what do I hear at the door? Is it unlocked? You just describe what you're doing instead and say, I listen at the door. And the DM will catch that and tell you if you hear anything. But other than describing the scene as it envelops, the mechanics and everything are kind of kept to a minimum. So go watch that video. I don't know that I would do it all the time, but it was very fun. Required a lot of concentration, but you know, it was kind of cool. The thing I liked in 4D is we didn't plan it this way. You just wind up kind of co-creating together. You take the scene the DM lays out for you, and you kind of push the envelope a little and add your imagination to it. And the result was pretty good. So if you've heard of 4D gaming, go check out that video. It's on my channel. I posted it this morning.
And Mark's genre mixer asked if I'm going to run a vampire game on this channel. I have been asked by Todd, DM Blackwall is name more commonly known, I think, the creator of Horde Wars and
Dropship.
I was trying to remember the name of the sci-fi one. And he had asked me to run one. I think I'm fine with that. I'm just I've got a lot going on right now. I don't know when I'll put it in. I said in another stream, I can't remember where it was. Maybe it was on Tankar's Tavern recently. Somebody asked about it. A lot of times when you write a game, you've been looking at that PDF basically for 6 months, just intensively staring at it. And so there's kind of like a relief of being done. I ran all the play tests. I did all this stuff, So I'm not sure when I'll put it back in the rotation. I think it's a great game. It was really fun. And I think there's huge potential on the live stream because there's ways for people to give input about the world in a way that doesn't really happen with medieval fantasy, right? Whereas, so like if we were playing Shadow City, I could be like, what should we name this store? What should we name this situation? Have people come up with ideas for different buildings and everything. The big strength of the system is being able to just randomly build out whatever you need. I need to build out Nakatomi Tower, so I'm going to roll some dice and I figure out everything that's in Nakatomi Tower as a node map real quick, and then we run it. And when I was doing playtesting, we were able to. I would just pull up a map and generate rooms as we went if I didn't have the time for it ahead of time. So I could just build them out. Luke is working on a solution to do Braunstein type play where the players are competitive against each other using Shadow City. So like I might be in charge of a clan that controls a couple of neighborhoods, and Ken could be in charge of another clan. And if I send my guys over there to raid him, take him out, then that's how the game progresses. Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could run it cooperatively. You could run it competitively. I think there's a ton of potential.
You haven't done that. Have you done that before, though, Greg?
I haven't run it competitively.
Tried it like that? Okay.
I think I had a big live stream with Dundermoose. Dundermoose is a big Bronstein guy, and we talked about how to do it. And one of the things that Bronstein type people have told me is they would make it like you weren't in charge of the whole clan, but like. Well, let me back up. So you would be in charge of the clan and the neighborhood, but that's not who you play night to night. Like you would have subordinates, right? So you might make a whole bunch of decisions at the top level, but then the night to night adventuring, you're not going out there as the clan elder fighting in the street. You're going to be sending some lieutenants, right? So the actual role playing part of it would be handled by like lower level vampires, and then the kind of Bronstein high level faction control could be done off, in between sessions or however, a downtime, however you want to run it. Luke, somebody asked, Dan Lambo asked in the chat, how can they follow your Shadow City Bronstein?
Oh, well, I'll start posting some stuff up about it, but right now I've got to actually play a Bronstein. So maybe Greg, if you can put me in touch with Dundermoose or somebody. But as soon as I do that, I'll start putting it together for everybody to be able to see.
Now there is in the third party part of Shadow Dark's Discord, I have a thread for Shadow City that has hundreds of replies on there, like it's like a mini community for the game. So if anybody is interested, go check that out. And maybe we can convince Luke to tell us about his progress in that thread.
I'd be happy to do it, guys.
All right.
We're all back. Yeah.
Time for Minotauring. Vance is up.
All right. Okay, why can't I see anything? Oh, I want to read.
You may have to restart because we switched from Tim's screen. He crashed over to my screen, and I'm casting it now. So
Everybody's screen crashed.
try to refresh.
There we go. All right.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wander down around the corner here and see what we hear.
Okay. You see it opens up into a natural cavern, and as soon as you come around the corner, you can feel it's much cooler, and it's there's like a damp, there's a musty smell, but it's also got some kind of a metallic-y tang, like when you if you like cut your finger and you're licking your blood a little bit, you get that like metallic tang, and you can you kind of taste that in your mouth just from walking around this corner. Okay. And you can see dripping stalactites and dark cave stuff out there, and you feel like you see figures out there right at the edge of your light, but you can't quite see anything.
All right.
Athanasius.
They're probably friendly.
My son thinks your name is very funny, Ken, by the way. I'm sure that's a big surprise to you.
Haven't you ever heard of the Athanasian Creed?
Yeah.
No, is that
Arian of the Arian heresy and Athanasius were
like Arian, Arian.
Yeah, they were opposite. Yeah. They were opposite.
Yeah, so there were three creeds that were like the Apostles' Creed, which is just a historic creed, the Nicene Creed, which came out of the councils of Chalcedon and Nicaea, and then the Athanasian Creed, which I don't think he actually wrote.
He was in Alexandria, I believe.
Okay. Rock on. Okay, so Mirth.
Mirth is going to dart down this way and jump in behind Afrosheen.
Okay. You still hear those weird voices, Mike. you think maybe you're the only one hearing yourself
What
calling
did I
out
eat
from
for
the
dinner before I came into this dungeon? Or was no? You said I was at a bar.
All right, Luke.
Okay. I walk spreading light.
All right,
There you go.
so you see these black figures that they hiss and move away from the light very quickly when they see, and they're keeping a distance from you.
That's creepy.
But you're starting to see a little light reflection up to the north, almost like there might be some water up there.
Okay.
All right, Vance.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and kind of work my way along the cliff face here till I hit the edge of this water here.
Okay, so that these humanoid figures, they're pure shadow, and they're like moving up against the back wall here, trying to get away from your lights.
Okay, they can stay away from my light then.
All right, Athanasius.
Move my map here. Am I? What are you doing way over there?
Oh, Vance, you also notice that this water, it actually looks like it's red.
Okay,
What are these things?
I won't drink any.
They're like shadowy humanoid figures that are trying to get away from the lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't want none.
They're goths.
Sort of the Scarlet Minotaur's hot topic lies.
Okay, Mirth.
I will follow the others and skirt this wall over here.
Okay. You as you get into the room, Mirth, you start to hear in your head the whispering sound of yourself from your prior character. It's telling you, it says, "There's treasure in the water. Go get it. There's treasure in the water, Mirth."
I should do like Anastasius and roll my reaction check.
Your greed check.
That'll be the new norm as we roll our own reaction check.
I like
All
that.
right. Luke, you're up.
Okay. Did anybody say out loud, "Hey, there might be treasure"?
Nope.
No, none of you heard that except Mirth.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't said anything yet because I think I might be batshit crazy.
Well, I want to see the cool red lake.
All right. The water is still, and it doesn't look like blood, but it's red. And you do have a very strong metallic taste in your mouth, like you've been sucking on pennies.
That experience we all share.
Yes.
Ugh.
All right. So yeah, I see it. I'm gonna check out to see if the water does anything interesting next turn.
Okay.
As a sea wolf, I'm called to the water.
Vance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go step up and poke at the water with my spear.
Okay. You create some ripples in the water, and it looks like it's like cloudy under there. Red. You see a little bit of white. You see a little bit of black. You see a lot of it's crimson color all over the place, and you think you see some bones down in there.
Oh, I'd be surprised if I didn't.
What else?
So, all right, but nothing reacts and nothing.
Nothing attacks you or
The
anything.
lake does not attack me. Okay, I attack the lake. Yeah, that's all the investigating I'm going to do for the round.
All right.
I'm going to report that to my colleagues.
Athanasius.
All right, I'm going to move over. There.
Okay. Are you going to do anything?
Wait, I'm going to move over to here. I'm going to see what these things are.
Okay, as you get closer, you see they start to grow talons and hiss and kind of get into a defensive position, like they're animals that are about to attack you from being cornered.
Turn them.
Do you get close enough to get hit in melee, or are you going to stay away?
I'm going to try to turn them.
Turn them and burn them.
Let's see, I guess I need a D20 plus 1. If they're turnable. It doesn't matter anyway.
There's no effect.
So
I just gotta say,
I have no spells left, and I'm down to 3 hit points.
Okay. Mirth.
I move up.
Same deal. You keep hearing that in your head.
Yeah, I'm still hearing it. So I go up to the other two and I say, I'm hearing ghostly voices in my head telling me there's treasure in the water, but I don't know if we should trust it or not.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you want to? I've got a rope. You want to hold one end and go and find out?
How bad could it be?
Yeah.
I'm the only character that is swimming specifically on my thing. I can go check it out.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to give Mirth your
My torch.
lantern?
Yeah, my lantern. And I'm going to put back on my leather armor and leave the chainmail on the shore.
Okay.
Because I love flavor text. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to dip my foot in a little bit. Anything happen?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to wait out.
Okay.
And
Give me a con check.
con check.
Check.
Ooh, so close. Is that really that's the max you got? Okay. You temporarily lose 1 point of wisdom,
Okay.
but you feel crunchy stuff under there. You see, you can dive down. Do you want to go down and try to get something cool?
Leading the witness. There's something cool.
Yep, let's do it.
I'm just providing his imagination about what it's going to be. You know.
No, I love treasure. So yeah.
All right, give me a D5 since we have the magic of VTT.
Okay.
PT.
Hold on a second.
All right, you pull up a bag with 200 gold pieces in it.
Okay. Guys, there's Christmas in here. All right. I'll wait out next turn.
Athanasius, you notice that when Luke handed the torch to Mirth and stepped further away, that you are now in the darkness there at the edge. And the
Mirth, I'm
shadows are starting to move towards you. It's your action first, though.
They're coming for you, Mirth.
No, Athanasius.
He ran all the way over there.
He teleported across the cavern.
All right.
So that's my double move.
All right. You're safe over there. Mirth.
All right, so Mirth notices this and moves a little bit closer and tells everyone he'll hold the light up to keep these shadows at bay, but we better move fast and get out of
Okay.
it.
Let me make sure I switch this fully. Hold on. All right, so you're fully eliminating them. Okay. Vance.
I'll let Thrawn know we're probably ready to move out, and that's we'll take what we get and go. And then
Okay.
I'll head towards the door.
All right, Luke.
Okay. Move out of the water. I put my chainmail back on, switch that out.
Okay, that's going to take you the rest of your turn there.
That'll be fine. All right, guys, I'm just saying, it feels anticlimactic, but we've had a really good run. Like, do we want to exit this place?
I think so. I don't have any spells left.
Okay.
And I'm down to 3 hit points. I mean, I had 11 hit points. I'm down to 3.
Bolts and pearls and a magic sword, and
I have 2 crowns.
If no one took it, there's an axe waiting for us, too.
Yeah.
What do you guys in the chat think? Should they leave?
yeah,
I,
well,
mean, I think things are looking real good. I think there's lots of more to play here. You guys, don't be afraid. All right.
what does the chat
Mirth.
think?
Mirth,
Stay or do
you're
we
up.
go? Okay, so Mirth.
Oh, no, wait. Athanasius goes before you. Sorry.
Yep.
My bad. Okay, now Mirth. Oh, they left Luke in the dark.
Oh,
All right, Luke, you see the shadows starting to move up along the wall there, trying to get to you.
okay.
They're moving slow, but they're coming your way.
Spooky. All
All
right.
right, Luke.
Okay, I'm going to head towards the light.
Nice. Okay.
All right. You can move further than that.
Okay.
All right. We got Vance.
I will heal Athanasius.
Ooh, a 3. Crit.
Crit.
Well, that's something. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mirth. No, Athanasius. Sorry, man. I keep thinking Mirth is next.
So are we heading up the steps?
Oh, that was
I think that's the only way out.
Not getting ahead of the light here.
Okay. And then Mirth. He's got his torch. All right. So I'm going to, just to save some time, I'm going to let you guys all move up into the room with the statues without having to do that again.
All right. I'm just saying, all we've got to do is go back to that secret door, mess with those beastmen.
All right. Luke,
So-
you're up.
Well, whatever fighting is now weakened. We should probably take advantage.
You don't hear the fighting anymore.
Oh, they're probably dead.
Yep. Let's go through their pockets. We're great.
Yep. Throw.
All right. You guys are just going to move up in a line.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you
yeah.
want to just unless you've got a wandering monster check, you want to just plop us at that secret door?
Yeah, pog
There
us
you
up.
go. So you come up here and you see Beast Man dead on the floor, his arms cut off. You
Aw.
see, actually, it looks more like it's ripped off now that you look at it. There's 2 dead Ettercaps there again.
Rough day for the Ettercaps.
Ooh, Mike, give me a 1d8 again.
Oh, it's just funny.
Okay.
God.
Somebody's got their mic on with a bunch of noise. I don't know. I hear other, maybe just family in the background. I don't know.
Yeah.
5. Ooh, all right, Mike, give me a d6.
Uno.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Why, thank you. I am a halfling.
You see a skeleton wander into the light. All right. Luke and then Vance, and then it's going to be the skeleton's initiative.
Okay, so I'm taking a shot.
Good.
Skeleton. What's its AC?
Not 11. That would have been a real good hit. If it
You know what? I'm cashing in my luck token.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna have to re-roll the. Yeah. Okay. That hits, and you take him out.
Kerchunk. All right, I think we should check the pockets of that beast man and the skeleton, but leave the ender caps alone.
Be very careful. I heard a rumor that messing with dead bodies down here is very dangerous.
The skeleton has a 0-1 treasure, Luke. So give me a D100 roll.
Yes. If I get pocket cheese, man.
65. The skeleton had a little chainmail pouch with ivory game pieces in it. 25 gold piece value.
Polyhedron dice?
Yes. And it included a note from Dan Lambo that says, you should not be moving in a group like that, guys. And then there's blood that just trails off. Sorry, Dan. All right, so you guys are grouped up. Luke, you can go first.
Okay. All right.
Since you're headed out, I can call for an init roll, but it'll just waste time.
All right. So I walked
Oh,
under
you're
the
going
secret
that
door.
way. Okay,
Yeah.
then never mind. Make an init roll if Luke's looking for fighting.
Okay.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
All right, probably going to be Mirth. Looks like, yeah, Mirth, you're good.
All right, so we're bypassing. We're done with the bods, and we're heading south.
Well, you see Luke headed south. You're a free agent, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will follow Luke down to the secret door, and I'll jump on the other side here to cover his flank with my bow ready to fire.
Okay, Luke, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to kick open the door.
Oh, shit snacks.
You see in just the light that is coming through there, you see 5, 6 beastmen.
Just think of the treasure, boys.
All right. No.
Wait.
You gonna close it or you gonna fight?
I'm a fight.
All right.
Can I get through and start swinging?
You can attack that one that's right through the door. I mean,
Okay.
you can kind of put your body in the door a little bit. You miss. Okay.
Can I get a shot with an arrow?
Yeah, you were holding action. I'll let you take a shot. All right, you wound one. All right. Athanasius.
So can I move? I'm going to move to here. Can I see one? I can see this one.
Okay.
Um,
Is that the one you attacked that's right in front of him, Mirth?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, that's what I was,
That's the only one I could get. Would
that's
be
what I
right
was
there.
thinking. Okay.
I'm going to throw a dagger.
Have a good night, Robert.
Thank you,
And
Robert.
Do I get a dex bonus on a thrown dagger?
See you, Robert. Yeah, it uses dex. Ranged weapons use dex or strength, whichever you want.
Robert threw a fin your way, Chubby.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Okay, 17.
That hits. And you take him out, and you hear a mournful bellowing sound from sounds like maybe 20 guys.
Oh man.
Vance?
Why did we kill this guy instead of just letting him go?
I'm just gonna.
Luke's bloodlust is what brought you to this situation, Ken. I'm sorry.
And you asked that after you threw a dagger at him.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's the time to reflect.
Yeah, clearly.
Well, I didn't realize there were 20 more in there or something like that.
There's still a door there.
Yeah, there is still throw.
All right, are you attacking, Vance?
No, I'm waiting to see until they get done counting on their fingers on how many monsters are in there.
Okay. On my init, a flood of beastmen comes through the room.
I'll throw my abacus at them.
I'm gonna have to zoom in to just see what's going on. So many beastmen. I'm going to drag the dead. Well, I can't because I moved him on top of there. All right, so there's 3 of them that couldn't even fit through the door. All right, so Luke, there are 3 of them on you.
Game on, baby.
What is your AC there?
13. It's 27.
27? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's 13.
All right, you take 1 hit for 1d6 plus 1. 7.
I'm at 0.
Good.
All right. And then Mirth, you've got 3 of them on you. Oh, no, you didn't get to attack, my buddy. They're attacking you.
Oh,
What's
I'm
your
sorry.
AC?
My AC is a 14.
All right, so one of them gets through. You take 4. And let's see. Man, I can barely even tell these so many tokens. And there's 2 on Athanasius.
Yes, good job.
And then 1 on Vance. And he misses.
Yep.
All right. Luke, you're up.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Roll
Yeah.
1d4.
You got it, buddy.
I wasn't expecting you guys to TPK yourself here right at the end. I thought you were going to get out, pick up that axe, and
I thought we were heading out.
head for freedom.
Guys, don't.
Yeah, we'll find our way out.
This is
All right,
this is
so I got
turning into a moral lesson about following your crazy friends.
All right, I got 3.
Okay, give me a d20. All right. You do not spontaneously come back.
Okay.
Mike.
Oh boy.
All right, you hit 1 for 1. Athanasius.
Okay, I'm attacking this one.
By the way, just a reminder, there are no opportunity attacks. You can just run.
I don't have a lantern.
You know where the exit's at. You can find it.
I didn't come. I was just here. I don't know what the exit looks like.
It's up. It's up there, buddy. Oh, you know what? I'm down. I can't tell you.
I missed.
It's up and to the right.
Vance.
The spirit speak.
Protection from evil.
All right. You're protected.
Yep.
You can still move if you want.
I'm gonna grab Thra and start dragging him. How far north can I go?
You could make it to the intersection with him if you're going to be dragging it. Well, no, I'd say just to the other side of the Beastman because you cast the spell. So
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. So assume I'm dragging him by the ruff of the neck.
All right, I'm going to turn him into a portable item.
Thanks.
All right, and let's see. That is the end. Now it's a Beastman turn again. All right, so more Beastmen come out and fill in the gaps here. Mike, you're surrounded by 5 Beastmen, but only 4 of them are attacking you. Is a 15 hit?
I've got it easy then. It does.
6 damage.
All right, I'm down.
All right. And then Athanasius is getting attacked by 4 as well. 16 and 18's hit, right?
Yep.
12.
I'm down as well.
All right. That is all for the Beastmen. Luke, you
Okay,
got
D20?
a D20. No. And then Vance, I'm assuming you're running with Thra.
Yeah, I'm just going to continue to drag him as far as I can go. So
As you're dragging him off, you hear the sound of the Beastmen just stomping and smashing and clubbing and murdering these guys to death. All right. So you moved up to there. Are you gonna cast? Okay.
Yeah. So can I do a Cure Wounds to see if I can get him awake?
Yeah, you could definitely do it.
All right.
All right.
You're on your feet.
He's back
Awesome.
up.
Whoever said we should go down that way?
Yeah,
Let the
I don't
party
know.
down.
That guy was an idiot. Yeah. And so, yeah, I kind of do the, get my arms under his armpits and walk him out and hopefully see if we still get that, see if that axe is still sitting by the front door.
Okay. Well, the Beastmen are distracted by smashing to bits and eating Mike and Ken. And you are able to get out of the Citadel. And I will give you a 50-50 chance that the axe is still there.
Okay. So
1 to 3, it's still there.
okay. I roll it.
You roll it. You roll a d6.
Oh, somebody just walked off. Yeah, we still got a few gems and and your sword, which I hope is still giving you an attaboy for putting in a good effort.
Yeah, it is. And I have one of the pearls and a bag of 100 gold.
And you guys found enough, since you were both founding members of this party, right? I'm not mistaken in that, right? and you didn't die, and you found all the treasures that have been found, you guys have had enough to get up to level 3 now. Easily.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. So I'll do the exact math after the session, but these
Well,
two
awesome.
lost souls will be the ones who survived due to their, well, I guess Thraw's recklessness.
Yeah, exactly.
He will have to live with his decisions.
I'm so sorry.
Many long nights of suffering with all of his gold.
Yeah, we have enough gold to get some therapy. We'll be fine.
Get over it.
Yeah.
All
Well, sorry
right.
for killing all of you guys.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize Mike, your character was still laying there in the dark on the VTT.
Being gnawed on. Oh, my one from earlier?
Yeah, because you're sharing, so it was
This
back
is
with
the
your.
character's view right now.
Yeah, there we go. So, all right, so you guys made it out.
Whoop, whoop.
Congratulations.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was.
I have a sense that people will not be following your lead in the future, Luke.
Well, I'm playing a dwarven pirate, so I don't know why they did in the first place.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for chat, all the great chats. That was awesome.
Absolutely.
That was great fun. We were gonna have a second session, but I don't know. When we killed the Minotaur, you lost guys. You might want to retire at this point. Move on to another dungeon. We'll see.
That was fun, guys.
Enjoyed it. All right. Well, y'all hang around and we'll talk for a sec after we shut it down.
Yeah.
But thanks for everybody on the live stream. And I think, Chubby, you got a couple of
Super chats.
couple of super chats tonight. So thank you for those people that thought enough to throw some coinage. All right. And we'll be back next week. We got to figure out what we're going to do, but we're always here Monday nights at 6 p.m. So if you're new and you were doing all this, make sure you like the channels, subscribe, and check us out next Monday.
Oh, we got a last super chat from Jabu.
Wow.
Yes, I'm going to be at North Texas. I'm pretty sure Luke is going to be at North Texas.
I'll be in North Texas.
I'll be there. I have my badge already. Paul's going to be there.
You're like 10 minutes away, Mike, right?
10 minutes. Well, 45's not that fast. The I-45's not that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I already have my badge and everything. Yeah.
Hell, I need to make sure I haven't sold out yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be fun. I'll run some Traveler if you come up there. It'll be good.
Oh, cool. You heard it. All right, guys. Good night.